What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Ray Taylor, the motivator, the encourager, and I'm here to just drop some jewels on you and to encourage you to be the best person that you can be and to show you through some strategies that I've learned how to live a champion-minded life. Everything that I do is all gas and no brakes. You can see it. That's my book that I've authored. You can go on Amazon and get it. You can go to my website, buildingfuturechampions.org, and you can get this book. And I'm guaranteeing you this book will change your life. If it doesn't, I will refund you your money. That's how much I'm guaranteeing that this book that I wrote is going to change your life. So today, I just want to leave a thought with you. You know what I mean? And that thought is, how does one discover the flame from within? And I know a lot of times people are struggling and trying to figure out and realize where can they grab the desire and the motivation to be able to find their passion, to be able to fuel their passion, and to be able to make a difference in the earth realm, right? And I have a saying that says, your passion will always override your pain. If you're taking notes, write that down. Your passion will always override your pain. But my assignment and my goal here today is to show you how to be able, if you haven't already, to start the fire from within, or if the fire has died, how to resurrect that fire again, right? But we must first define the word passion. That word passion means a drive or a passion or a fuel or a sense of urgency to be able to complete a task. It's a drive, it's a passion, there's a sense of urgency. Nobody has to tell you to do it. You get up, you think about it, you sleep about it, you drink it, you eat it. It's all you ever think about is trying to find a way to be able to unleash the beast and the fire that is within you. So you say, well, Ray Taylor, what is your fire? My fire is to be able to take the information that I've learned and the information that was poured into me and then give it to somebody else and see the information that was given to me through experience in real time change the trajectory of people's lives. I've worked with youth. I've worked with adults. I've worked in nonprofit. I've worked in faith-based. No matter where you put me in the spectrum, I'm going to wind up changing somebody's life, and it's going to be an all gas, no brakes experience, right? So there's three things that we have to do, and then we're going to get on out of here. The first thing is I have to identify of loving what I do and then doing what I love. Let me run that back for you. I have to love what I do, and then I have to make sure I'm doing what I love. There's nothing like getting into something or participating or engaging or immersing yourself into an activity or into a job or a career or an occupation that you don't love and you're just showing up for a paycheck. That never worked. I used to do that. But I had to work really, really hard and put that work in. And I had to wait my time. But as I was putting the work in, I kept giving myself over to what my passion was. And my passion back then was IT, and I still love computers, but I don't love it as much now as changing lives and mentoring and leadership training and motivational speaking and traveling the world and the country and giving people information that changes their lives. But I had a passion and a drive for computers, and every day I got up, all I dreamt about was computers and writing code and sitting behind the desk and doing amazing things with the computer that I designed that other people would benefit from to help make their jobs easier. I had a passion and a drive for that. I had no college degree. I had no college experience. I took a couple of classes at Goldie Beacon, but I loved what I did and I did what I loved. So every day I went to work and I coded or wrote some business intelligence reports or was on large projects, medium projects, small projects. It didn't matter. I loved going to work. Yeah, it was challenging. Yeah, I had to deal with people who were shady. Yeah, I had to deal with all that. But because of my love for what I did not let that stop me from fulfilling my passion. You can't let what people are doing around you to stop you from fulfilling your passion. You can't do that. You got to keep locking in. You got to be 10 toes down. You got to say, listen, I don't care what they say. I don't care what's going on. I'm not going to let nothing or nobody stop me from being able to fulfill my God-given passion that burns down within my bosom. And I had that resolve. Was it easy? No. Did I go through? Yes. But I still kept telling myself, I'm going to do what I love, and I'm going to love what I do. And God bless me to be able to do it because I never took my eye off the prize. See, don't take your eyes off the prize because things are not working out the way you want. It's going to take some time. You got to keep putting the work in. Don't let the fire die because somebody told you no. Don't let the fire die because everybody doesn't believe in you. Don't let the fire die because you're not getting the opportunities that you want. Keep putting the work in. Remember, hard work will always be talent when talent stops working hard. My second identifier. Watch this. You have to learn how to hone in on your craft, and you got to perfect it by being extremely meticulous. Let me say that again. You got to hone in on that craft. What is it that you're passionate about? Maybe you're passionate about working with kids. Maybe you're passionate about being an architect. Maybe you're passionate about being a business owner. And you have to find out, what does that look like? What area of entrepreneurship do I want to go in? Entrepreneurship is so wide. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but they don't understand that in entrepreneurship is so vast. You have to be very specific about what it is that you want to do. I'm an entrepreneur. But I'm also an entrepreneur. What's an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is somebody who's in a leadership executive position in someone else's company, but they're still running it and creating impact and still helping to generate profit. And I'm also an entrepreneur where I have my own business where I work with, youth males in the middle school. And then I also do motivational speaking, leadership training, and life coaching, right? Those are my areas. I'm not going to go into a space or an area that's not my passion. So if I know that these are my areas of passion, now I'm going to hone in on that thing. What's hone? Hone means I'm going to continue to lock in. And what am I going to do? I'm going to find the necessary resources and the necessary things that I need in order to perfect my craft. So because I know I'm always speaking, then I need to work on my communication. Maybe it's Toastmasters. If I'm afraid to get before people, then I need to throw myself into an environment where it challenges me in the area of speaking, public speaking. So what am I doing to hone and to perfect that craft? I have to make sure that once I locked in, remember, I got to lock in on it, realize what the passion is, and then hone in on it and give this thing everything I got, throw the kitchen sink at it. And then the last thing is keep feeding the flame. Come on, keep feeding that flame. What do you mean, Ray Taylor? Keep giving the fire the wood. Because remember, a fire can't burn without wood. Come on. What's the wood? Reading books, listening to podcasts, going to seminars, going to training sessions, allowing somebody to mentor you and speak to that very thing that's on the inside of you and help to extract that and get you to the place that you want to go. Keep feeding the flame. Remember, a fire dies because someone stops putting wood on it. If you stop putting wood on your fire is going to die. Make sure you keep wood on it. Make sure you grab books. You see that book right there? That book needs to be a part of your wood. All gas, no brakes. If you don't got that as one of your wood, then what are you doing? What are we talking about? Some of my secret strategies are in that book, and I give that book everything that I got. One day my book will be a New York Times bestseller, and I'll speak it into the atmosphere. See, you got to know who you are. Come on. You don't need everybody patting you on the back. You don't need everybody saying that a boy or that a girl. You don't need that. You just need to know that you believe and the God-given ability that's on the inside of you. Whether somebody gives you a pat on the back or not, or whether somebody says you're doing a great job, you know within yourself you are putting in the work and you are getting the results from it. Whatever man soweth, that shall he reap. If I'm putting in work, I can expect to get results. I don't put in no work, I'm not going to get no results. Let's go over to 3 identifiers. Number 1, love what you do what you love. Number 2, hone in on your craft, perfect it, and be extremely meticulous about it. And number 3, keep feeding the flame with wood. And what's the wood? Resources, books, seminars, mentors, and throwing yourself into environments that's going to challenge you. Feed that flame and pull out the best in you. Listen, y'all, my name is Ray Taylor, CEO of Building Future Champions. You can go to my website, www.buildingfuturechampions.org, And if you're looking for life coaching, or you're looking for someone for your next seminar, for your next leadership training, or for whatever it is that you need to inspire your groups or your teams to perform at a championship level, then I'm your guy. Go check out my receipts. My receipts is go check out my resume. Go check out the people whom I've helped, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. All right. Look forward to seeing you for episode 2. Have a great day, and I'll speak with you soon.